Hey guys, and welcome back to another code.org lesson. Today we're going to work on lesson 31, so let's get right to it. So we're going to be changing variables with artist. Last time we were changing variables with the B, this time it's going to be with the artist. So hopefully it's not going to be too much more difficult, but it will be somewhat different as it always is in artist. So let's just jump right in. Here you can see it says, let's start this section by drawing a triangle with 150 pixel sides. Be sure to use the length variable and a repeat loop. So just like we did in lesson 30, which you may want to go back and look at my video for lesson 30 if you're unfamiliar, we're just going to go ahead and pull in a variable and say set length to, and we're going to assign that a number. They've moved math on me this lesson. That's nice of them. They like to move stuff around. Alright, so we're going to set the length to 150 pixels because this triangle needs 150 pixel sides. And then we're going to go ahead and repeat this 3 times. And we don't need to set the length each time because it's not changing. So we're going to leave this loop down below. And we're going to tell it to move forward by length pixels. So that's already set up for us. That's kind of nice. And then we're going to tell it to turn left by 120 degrees. Wow, it's already done most of it for us. Excellent. So then I'll let this run just a little bit slow so you can see it executes the code perfectly, and that's it. So let's move on from puzzle 1 to puzzle 2 now. And you can see we have a few more instructions here for puzzle 2. So rebuild the triangle code from the last puzzle, but this time use the set length to block to reset the length variable to length plus 10 at the end of each loop iteration. The length of the first side of the triangle is 150 pixels. So let's go ahead and set our length, use our variables, set length to, and we're going to pull in math, and we're going to set this to 150 pixels. And again, we're going to repeat 3 times, and we're going to tell it to move forward by length pixels, great, and then turn left by 120 degrees, great, and then here is the different thing that we're doing here. We're going to say set length to length plus 10, and we're going to get our variable here, set length to, let's get length plus 10, and let's let it run. So you can see it's adding 10 pixels each time. So you can see this triangle, it's not exactly the same because each side is a little bit longer. This one is 10 pixels longer than this one, and this one is 10 pixels longer than this one, so 20 pixels longer than this one. So we end in a different place. This is pretty useful to know how to do. So now we're going to move on to puzzle number 3. And this icon means at this level, okay, so changes we make here are going to be saved throughout. That's useful to know. So let's see if we can repeat the code from the last puzzle 30 times instead of only 3. So you can see what we're going to make here, and I'm going to go ahead and just let it run fast. And that's what it makes. Excellent. Moving right on to puzzle 4. Excellent. All right. So it says, here's your code from the last puzzle. Try editing the variable in other ways. Let's see what happens if you start out with a length less than 150. What if you multiply your variable by 1.25? What will your code do if you turn 119 degrees? So it just wants us to play around with it. So let's start it at, say, 100, and then we will use the multiplication by 1.25 there, and we'll just see what it does, and that's what it does, and that's it. So again, you just play around with this. This is set up so that you can kind of just mess around and get a feel for what happens when you change different things with your variable, when you change your, if you're multiplying, dividing, adding, subtracting. You can even raise it to a power, it looks like right there. So raise to a power of 1.25, so it'll increase in orders of magnitude. Anyway, let's continue on to puzzle 5 because I'm sure you guys want to get done with this. This is a short lesson, it looks like, so this should be pretty cool. All right. So now it's free play, take what you've learned and make your own drawing. So let's just do exactly that, and instead of 1.25, let's raise it to a power of 0.25. So, and let's set our initial length to 200 so we can see some changes as it goes. You can see he's just spinning around there because raising it to a length of a quarter is effectively taking the fourth root instead of square root. You're reducing by 4, so it's just getting exponentially smaller. So that's interesting, I suppose. But let's go ahead and move on to puzzle 6, which is the last puzzle. Oh, never mind. You just learned variables. Wow, that was easy. Vocab to know: variable is a placeholder for a piece of information that can change. That is a very useful thing to know. So that is it. I hope this video helped you guys out. If it did, leave a like. If you have questions, leave a comment down below, and myself or somebody else will try and answer them as best as possible. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.